gun, get your gun, get your gun. Take it on the run, on the run, on the run. Hear them calling you and me, every son of liberty. Hurry right away, no delay, go today. Make your daddy glad to have had such a lad. Tell your sweetheart not to pine, to be proud her boy's in line. Over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. The drums rum-tumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer. Send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over, over there, over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming, the drums rum-tumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer, send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over, over there. Johnny, get your gun, get your gun, get your gun. Johnny, show the Hun you're a son of a gun. Hoist the flag and let her fly. Yankee doodle do or die. Pack your little kit, show your grit, do your bit. Yankees to the ranks from the towns and the tanks. Make your mother proud of you and the old red, white, and blue. Over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. The drums rum-tumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer. Send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over, over there, over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming, the drums rum-tumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer, send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over, over there. A husky Yank came into town one day and said, I can't resist, I really must enlist. By heck, I'll help to get that Kaiser bill I hear so much about. He passed the test, threw out his chest and started in to shout, it's a long way to Berlin, but we'll get there. Uncle Sam will show the way. Over the line, then across the Rhine, shouting hip hip hooray. We'll sing Yankee Doodle under the linden with some real live Yankee pep. Pep! It's a long way to Berlin, but we'll get there, and I'm on my way, by heck, by heck. It's a long way to Berlin, but we'll get there. Uncle Sam will show the way. Over the line, then across the Rhine, shouting hip hip hooray. We'll sing Yankee Doodle under the linden with some real live Yankee pep. Frank was in the ranks for just a little while. Then he soon went ahead. He's Corporal Frank instead. By heck, he gets his squad together, and at night when all is still, they sing the chorus Reuben wrote to Mr. Kaiser Bill. It's a long way to Berlin, but we'll get there. Uncle Sam will show the way. Over the line and across the Rhine, shouting hip hip hooray! Sing Yankee Doodle under the linden, with some real live Yankee pep. Pep! It's a long way to Berlin, but we'll get there, and I'm on my way. By heck, by heck. It's a long way to Berlin, but we'll get there. Uncle Sam will show the way. Over the line, then across the Rhine, shouting hip hip hooray. We'll sing Yankee Doodle under the linden, with some real live Yankee pep. Pep! It's a long way to Berlin, but we'll get there, and I'm on my way. By heck, by heck. When Yankee Doodle came to Paris town, upon his face he wore a little frown. To those he'd meet upon the street he couldn't speak a word. To find a miss that he could kiss it seemed to be absurd. But if this Yankee should stay there a while, upon his face you're bound to see a smile. When Yankee Doodle learned to parlez-vous français, parlez-vous français, it's the proper way. He will call each girl ma chérie. To every miss that wants a kiss he'll say oui oui. On the bee, on the boo, on the booly booly ba. With a girl, with a curl, you can see him promenade. When Yankee Doodle learns to parlez-vous français, ooh la la, sweet papa, he will teach them all to say ma chérie. Oh, you ma chérie. When Yankee Doodle left old Paris town, upon his face there was a coat of brown. For every man of Uncle Sam was fighting in a trench. Between each shell they learned quite well to speak a little French. When Yankee Doodle gets back to Paris, he'll break a million hearts, take it from me. When Yankee Doodle learns to parlez-vous français, parlez-vous français, in the proper way, he will call each girl a ma chérie. To every miss that wants a kiss he'll say oui oui. On the bee, on the boo, on the booly booly ba. With a girl, with a curl, you can see him promenade. When Yankee Doodle learns to parlez-vous français, ooh la la, sweet papa, he will teach them all to say ma chérie. Oh, you ma chérie. When Yankee Doodle learns to parlez-vous français, parlez-vous français, in the proper way, he will call each girl a ma chérie. To every miss that wants a kiss he'll say oui oui. On TV, on TV, on TV, bully ba. With a girl, with a curl, you can see him promenade. When Yankee Doodle learns to parlez-vous français, ooh la la, sweet papa, he will teach them all to say. Soldier boy, you've marched to war, and I am left to sigh.
love you, I love you, I do love you so. When the reveille has done you glow, and when each weary warrior hears your call with joy, lights off, lights off, I'll be dreaming of my bugler boy. Bugler boy, so Belgian made and dark-eyed French mamselle, seek your love, I'm not afraid, my heart will say all's well. Someday through your loving breath, your sweet heart you will draw, and I'll find with joy my bugler boy, true in love as well as war. My bugler boy, my bugler boy, I love you, I love you, I do love you so. When the reveille has done you glow, and when each weary warrior hears your call with joy, lights out, lights out, I'll be dreaming of my bugler boy.
There's a happy time coming when the boys come home. There's a glorious day coming when the boys come home. We will end the dreadful story of the battle, dark and gory, in a sunburst of glory when the boys come home. The day will seem brighter when the boys come home, and our hearts will be lighter when the boys come home. Wives and sweethearts will press them in their arms and caress them and pray God to bless them when the boys come home. Ranks will be proudest when the boys come home, and our cheer will ring the loudest when the boys come home. The full ranks will be scattered, and the bright arms will be battered, and the battle standard tattered when the boys come home. Their bayonets may be rusty when the boys come home, and their uniforms be dusty when the boys come home. But all shall see the traces of battles, the royal graces, in the brown and bearded faces when the boys come home. Our love shall go to meet them when the boys coming with our army overseas. And you forgot our motto, which is do not tread on me. Well, it's a job we never started, but we'll finish Germany. And we'll hang you, Kaiser William, on the highest linden tree. Where do we go from here, boys? Where do we go from here? Slip a pill to Kaiser Bill and make him shed a tear. And when we see the enemy, we shoot them in the rear. Oh joy, oh boy, where do we go from here? Here we are, we're off to Berlin town. We'll turn Bill and his army upside down. And when the Allies make the Kaiser shed his crown, there'll be a hot time in the old town that night. Oh, baby, here we are, we're off to Berlin town. We'll turn Bill and his army upside down. And when the Allies make the Kaiser shed his crown, there'll be a hot time in the old town that night. Wait till the war is over and we see the USA. We will be happy, Sammy, some fine day. Back to our homes we'll wander, happy you and I. Wait till the war is over, by and by. Keep the home fires burning while your hearts are yearning. Though your lads are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark clouds shining. Turn the dark clouds inside out till the boys come home.
Thomas A. Edison, the inventor of the phonograph, has never before permitted his voice to be recorded for the public. Today, however, he has a message for you that is important enough to cause him to break his long-established rule. Mr. Edison will now give you that message. I beg to introduce Mr. Thomas A. Edison.
This is Edison speaking. Our boys made good in France. The word American has a new meaning in Europe. Our soldiers have made it mean courage, generosity, self-restraint, and modesty. We are proud of the North Americans who risked their lives for the liberty of the world. But we must not forget, and we must not permit demagogues to belittle the part played by our gallant allies. Their casualty lists tell the story. However proud we may be of our own achievements, let us remember always that the war could not have been won if the Belgians, the British, the French, and the Italians had not fought like bulldogs in the face of overwhelming odds. The Great War will live vividly in the minds of Americans for the next 100 years. I hope that when we do reverence to the memory of our brave boys who fell in France, we shall not forget that their brothers in arms who wore the uniforms of our allies. I believe that the national airs of France, Great Britain, Italy, and Belgium should for all time to come be as familiar to us as our own Star-Spangled Banner.
tried to right it, but he only made it worse. They called in Captain Cuttle, but he missed it by a mile, so they left it to the sergeant of the file. Said he, we need no fuss at all to this here little thing. Just get the boys together and we'll sing. We're going over, we're going over. They want to settle up that fuss, and they put it up to us. So what do we care? So what do we care? We'll go sailing across the pond, and we'll show them what the Yankee Doodle Boy can do. Then we'll all come marching home. The boys all sang the chorus to the leader of the band. He taught his men to play it, and it sounded mighty grand. Said he, I'll write a part in for the fellow with the drum, so the boys in France can hear us when we come. The orders came next morning, and they yelled, we're on our way. And they sang as they went sailing down the bay. We're going over, we're going over. They want to settle up that fuss, and they put it up to us. So what do we care? So what do we care? We'll go sailing across the pond, and we'll show them what the Yankee Doodle Boy can do. Then we'll all come marching home. And you bet we'll celebrate a brand new Independence Day. Then we'll all come marching home. And we'll fill the Kaiser full of good old Boston beans. Then we'll all come marching home. And just like the parrot, we'll make Bill say Uncle too. Then we'll all come marching home. And we'll make old Willem sing the wearing of the green. Then we'll all come marching home. And when dear old Bingen on the Rhine is on the fritz, then we'll all come marching home. We're going over, we're going over. They want to settle up that fuss, and they put it up to us. So what do we care? So what do we care? We'll go sailing across the pond. And when we hear the Kaiser give 3 cheers for Uncle Sam, then we'll all come marching home. What's that tune I hear a-ringing in my ear? Come on along, come on along. It's a wonderful idea. It's Alexander's band from down in Dixieland. He's going over there to do his share. When Alexander takes his ragtime band to France, he'll capture every Hun and take them one by one. Those ragtime tunes will put those Germans in a trance. They'll throw their guns away, hip hooray, and start right into dance. They'll get so excited they'll come over the top. 2 step back to Berlin with a skip and a hop. Old Hindenburg will know he has no chance when Alexander takes his ragtime band to France. There's no time to lose. They'll put on dancing shoes. They'll glide away and slide away. Oh, when they hear those weary blues, the goose steps on the wane, the 2 steps in again. Like they advanced at first, they've just reversed. When Alexander takes his ragtime band to France, We'll drive each Kraus and Schmidt into a dancing fit. Those German troops will all put on their dancing shoes. They'd rather dance than fight. Every night they'll sing the Memphis Blues. They'll get so excited they'll forget they're at war. Act like pickaninnies on the old Swanee shore. Old Kaiser Bill will know he has no chance when Alexander takes his ragtime band to France. They'll come over the top. She'll step back to Berlin with a skip and a hop. Old Hindenburg will know he has no chance when Alexander takes his ragtime band to France. Lonesome lassie kiss her soldier boy goodbye. Her full heart is beating fast. This one kiss may be their last. Don't you worry, dearie, let me try and dry your tears. I may be gone for many days, perhaps for many years. But I'll come back to you when it's over. Back to you and fields of clover. We'll start our sweetheart days over. If your heart still beats as true, there is a duty that every man should do. My life depends it, but my heart belongs to you. Oh, pray for the day when it's over, 'cause I'm coming back to you. I'll come back to you when it's all over, back to you and fields of clover. We'll start our sweetheart days all over, if your heart still beats as true. There is a duty that every man should do. My life depends it, but my heart belongs to you. Oh, pray for the day when it's all over, 'cause I'm coming back to you. See that lonesome lassie, watch those soldier boys return. She is looking everywhere. Something tells her he's not there. One brave lad threw her a note as he marched on ahead. They heard a cry, they heard a sigh, for this is what she read. I've come back to you, but it's all over, back to you and fields of clover. We'll start our sweetheart days all over, in the land I'm going to. I've done my duty as every man should do. I gave my life for that, but left my heart for you. Oh, pray for the day when it's all over, 'cause I'm coming back to you. ring now on every mother's boy. From Maine to dear old Dixie, they shoulder arms with joy. Oh, long, my dear old lady, don't you cry. Just kiss your grown-up baby boy goodbye. Somewhere in France I'll be dreaming of you, you and your dear eyes of blue. Come, let me see you smile before we part. I'll throw a kiss to cheer your dear old heart. Dry the tear in your eye. Don't you sigh, don't you cry. So long, mother, kiss your boy goodbye. So long, my dear old lady, don't you cry. Just kiss your grown-up baby boy goodbye. Somewhere in France I'll be dreaming of you, you and your dear eyes of blue. Come, let me see you smile before we part. I'll throw a kiss to cheer your dear old heart. Dry the tear in your eyes. Don't you sigh, don't you cry. So long, mother, kiss your boy goodbye. Oh, mother dear, each volunteer must say goodbye today. Some leave a love who may forget when he has marched away. But I leave one who'll not forget, that's why I'm mighty glad. For you're the only sweetheart that I have ever had. So long, my dear old lady, don't you cry. Just kiss your grown-up baby boy goodbye. Somewhere in France I'll be dreaming of you, you and your dear eyes of blue. Come, let me see you smile before we part. I'll throw a kiss to cheer your dear old heart. Dry the tear in your eyes, don't you sigh, don't you cry. So long, mother, kiss your boy goodbye. Uncle Sammy, he needs the infantry, he needs the cavalry, he needs artillery, and then, by God, we'll all go to Germany. God help Kaiser Bill. God help Kaiser Bill. God help Kaiser Bill. Uncle Sammy, he gets the infantry, he gets the cavalry, he gets artillery, and now, by God, we'll all go to Germany. God help Kaiser Bill. Over there, over there, send the word over there, that the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming, the drums drumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer, send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there. In khaki suits and army visor, all aboard the can. The Kaiser, look away, look away, look away, Germany. In Kaiserland he reigns alone. We'll push the Kaiser off his throne. Look away, look away, look away, Germany. We're off to can the Kaiser. Hooray, hooray. In Kaiserland we take our stand until we can the Kaiser. Let's go, let's go, let's go. regret. Our army's mobilizing, it sure looks terrorizing. We'll keep this aim in view. We'll get to, goodbye Bill, you're through. There's a long, long trail winding into no man's land in France, where the shrapnel shells are bursting, but we must advance. There'll be lots of drills and hiking before our dreams all come true. But we're going to show the Kaiser how the Yankee boys come through. I may be gone for a long, long time, yes, a long, long time. But when I go, you may know that I'll always pine for the day when you'll be mine. Be true to me for a long, long time, rain or shine, sweetheart mine, and I'll be just as true to you as to the red, white, and blue. Though I'm gone for a long, long time.
The roses, each one, met with the sun. Sweetheart, when I met you, the sunshine had fled, the roses were dead. Sweetheart, when I lost you, I lost the sunshine and roses, I lost the heavens of blue, I lost the beautiful rainbow, I lost the morning dew, I lost the angel who gave me summer the whole winter through. I lost the gladness that turned into sadness when I lost you. The birds ceased their song, right turned to wrong. Sweetheart, when I lost you, a day turned to years, the world seemed in tears. Sweetheart, when I lost you, I lost the sunshine and roses, I lost the heavens of blue, I lost the beautiful rainbow, I lost the morning dew, I lost the angel who gave me summer the whole winter through. I lost the gladness that turned into sadness when I lost footsteps falling everywhere I go. Though the road between us stretches many a weary mile, I forget that you're not with me yet. When I think I see you smile, there's a long, long trail winding into the land of my dream, where the nightingales are singing and the white moonbeams. There's a long, long night of waiting until my dreams all come true, till the day when I'll be going down that long, long trail with you. At the end of the rainbow there's happiness, and to find it how often I tried. But my life is a race, just a wild goose chase, and my dreams have all been denied. Why have I always been a failure? What can the reason be? I wonder if the world's to blame. I wonder if it could be me. I'm always chasing rainbows, watching clouds drifting by. My schemes are just like all my dreams, ending in the sky. Some fellows look and find the sunshine. I always look and find the rain. Some fellows make a winning sometime. I never even make a gain. Believe me, I'm always chasing rainbows, waiting to find a little bluebird in find the sunshine. I always look and find the rain. Some fellows make a winning sometime. I never even make a gain. Believe me, I'm always chasing rainbows, waiting to find a I met a certain girl, there isn't another like her. She's a matchless pearl. Since I met this maid divine, I do nothing else but pine, because I know she never could be mine. The girl I love is on a magazine cover. It seems they painted her just for me. I'd fall in love if I could ever discover a little girl quite as nice as she. If I could meet a girl as sweet, I'd simply claim her and name her my queen. For if she ever came, I would love her the same as I love her on the cover of a magazine. My home is a picture book. If ever you came to look, you'd find her in every corner and in every nook. She's fairer than all the queens, and loving her simply means that I'm kept busy buying magazines. The girl I love is on a magazine cover. It seems they painted her just for me. I'd fall in love if I could ever discover a little girl quite as nice as she. If I could meet a girl as sweet, I'd simply claim her and name her my queen. For if she ever came, I would love her the same as I love her on the cover of a magazine.
We come from every quarter, from the north, south, east, and west, to clear the way to freedom for the land we love the best. We've left our occupation and home so far and dear, but when the going's rather rough, we raise this song of cheer. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as mine. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 you're surely looking fine. Ashes and dust to dust, if the camels don't get to the Fatima's bus. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as, your haircut just as short as, your haircut just as short as mine. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as mine. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 you're surely looking fine. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, if the camels don't get to the Fatima's bus. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as, your haircut just as short as, haircut just as short as mine.
the highway, you meet them down the pike. In olive drab and khaki, our soldiers on the hike. And as the column passes, the word goes down the line. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 you're surely looking fine. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as mine. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 you're surely looking fine. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, if the camels don't get you, the Fatima's lost. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as, haircut just as short as, haircut just as short as mine. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as mine. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 you're surely looking fine. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, if the camels don't get you, the Fatima's must. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as, haircut just as short as, your haircut just as short as mine. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as mine. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 you're surely looking fine. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, if the camels don't get to the Fatima's must. Good morning, Mr. Zip, 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 with your haircut just as short as, your haircut just as short as, haircut just as short as mine.
Christmas Eve in 1914, stars were burning, burning bright, and all along the western front, guns were lying still and quiet. Men lay dozing in the trenches, in the cold and in the dark, and far away behind the lines, a village dog began to bark. Some lay thinking of their families, some sang songs while others were quiet, rolling fags and playing brag, to pass away this Christmas night. As they watched the German trenches, something moved in no man's land, and through the dark there came a soldier, carrying a white flag in his hand. Then from both sides men came running, crossing into no man's land, through the barbed wire mud and shallows. Shyly stood there shaking hands. Fritz brought out cigars and brandy, Tommy brought corned beef and fags. Stood there talking, laughing, singing. The moon shone down on no man's land. Christmas Day, we all played football in the mud of no man's land. Tommy brought some Christmas pudding, Fritz brought out a German band. When they beat us at the football, we shared out all the grub and drink, and Fritz showed me a faded photo, a brown-haired girl back in Berlin. For 4 days after, no one fired, not one shell disturbed the night. For old Fritz and Tommy Atkins, they both lost the will to fight. So they withdrew us from the trenches, sent us far behind the lines, sent fresh troops to take our places, told the guns, prepare to fire. And next day, in 1914, flares were burning bright. The message came, prepare, offensive, over the top, we're going tonight. And men stood waiting in the trenches, looked out across our football park, and all along the western front, the Christmas guns began to bark. Men stood waiting in the trenches, looked out across our football park, and all along the western front, the Christmas guns began to bark.
Brother Bertie went away to do his bit the other day, with a smile on his lips and his lieutenant pips upon his shoulder, bright and gay. As the train moved out, he said, "Remember me to all the birds." Then he wagged his paw and went away to war, shouting out these pathetic words: "Goodbye, goodbye, oh, I'm so dear, baby dear, from your eye. Though it's hard to part, I know, I'll be single and death, don't cry, don't sigh. There's a silver lining in the sky. Bonsoir, all things cheerio, chin chin, na-boo, toodaloo, goodbye." At the concert down at Kew, some convalescents dressed in blue had to hear Lady Lee, who had turned 83, sing all the old songs she knew. Then she made a speech and said, "I look upon you boys with pride, and for what you've done I'm going to kiss each one." Then they all grabbed their sticks and cried, "Goodbye, goodbye, oh, and a dear baby dear from your eye. Though it's hard to part, I know, I'll be tickled and death to go. Don't cry, don't sigh. There's a silver lining in the sky. Bonsoir, all things cheerio, chin chin, na-boo, toodaloo, goodbye." Little Private Patrick Shaw, he was the prisoner of war, till the Hun with the gun called him pig dog for fun, and Paddy punched him on the jaw. Right across the barbed wire fence, the German dropped then, dear, oh dear. All the wire gave way and Paddy yelled, hooray, as he ran for the Dutch frontier. Goodbye, goodbye, oh, I'm so dear, baby dear, from your eye. Though it's hard to part, I know, I'll be single and death to go. Don't cry, don't cry. There's a silver lining in the sky. Bonsoir, all things cheerio, chin chin, na-boo, toodaloo, goodbye. You've all heard of life here, that's another name for home. Funny little island
flat surrounded by the foam. English, Irish, Scotch and Welsh, they got across the main. Gee, they'll get some welcome when they start to home again. When the boys come marching back to Blythe, back, back, back again to Blythe. I will hear them coming in for the victories they win, and there won't be any joy bells in Vienna or Berlin. When the boys come marching back to Blythe, when the boys come marching home. Everything that now is dear, as cheap will be. We'll afford to have a lump of sugar in our tea. Bread and beef and margarine will come down with a flop. Like a pair of trousers with one button, things will drop. When the boys come marching back to Blythe, back, back, back again to Blythe. So our bride won't have to fall when into a pub we call. We'll be drinking everybody and they'll never close at all. When the boys come marching back to Blythe, when the boys come marching home. Oh, what a time we shall have. Won't there be some kissing when the boys come home to game? They've a lot to make up, it's the time they feel away. Won't there be some marrying of couples in their prime? I'll bet all the parsons will be walking all the time when the boys come marching back to Blythe, back, back, back again to Blythe. Many a girl and many a spark will be crossing after dark. There's going to be a big rush on the benches in the park when the boys come marching back to Blythe, when the boys come marching home. What a time, oh Lord, what a time we'll have.
From the hillside, they were called in from the glen, and the country found them ready at the stirring call for men. Let no tears add to their hardships as the soldiers pass along, and although your heart is breaking, make it sing this cheery song. Keep the home fires burning while your hearts are yearning. Though your lads are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark cloud shining. Turn the dark cloud inside out till the boys come home. Overseas there came a pleading, help a nation in distress, and we gave our glorious laddies honor bade us do no less. For no gallant son of freedom to a tyrant's yoke should bend, and a noble heart must answer to the sacred call of a friend. Keep the home fires burning your hearts are yearning, though your lads are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark cloud shining. Turn the dark cloud inside out till the boys come home. You have loved lots of girls in the sweet long ago, and each one has meant heaven to you. You have vowed your affection to each one in turn, and have sworn to them all you'd be true. You have kissed 'neath the moon while the world seemed in tune, then you've left her to hunt a new game. Does it ever occur to you later, my boy, that she's probably doing the same? I wonder who's kissing her now, wonder who's teaching her now, wonder who's looking into her eyes, breathing sighs, telling lies. I wonder who's buying the wine for lips that I used to call mine. Wonder if she ever tells him of me. I wonder who's kissing her now. If you want to feel wretched and lonely and blue, just imagine the girl you love best in the arms of some fellow who's stealing a kiss from the lips that you once fondly pressed. But the world moves apace and the loves of today flit away with a smile and a tear. So you never can tell who is kissing her now, or just whom you'll be kissing next year. I wonder who's kissing her now.